So, this is the child.
Alright, sorry. Figured I would just do some menuing stuff for a little bit. I didn't really eat dinner, so. So, I got my butt kicked by this boss that's coming up. So let's see if we can do better this time. Okay, so Fairy is probably better with Swing. Yeah, Frozen Boots puts some bouts. Percy here, he stays here. The fact that that has a revive is huge, because that was kind of a struggle last time. Go on, Labes. Let's see, this guy. Actually, I think he's good here. Yeah, leave it. Let's see. I think this is going to help alone, having some spell damage. So we'll try that. Alright, I'm gonna real quick oh yeah, seriously, I think those extra levels and the gear is gonna help a lot. Cause I definitely got my butt handed to me that last time. Alright, I'm just gonna do a quick save. Since I did like 5 to 10 minutes of just feeding familiars. Alright, let's do this.
There, Nina. It will be over soon. There's a good girl, Karim.
We're going to sacrifice you.
May we begin the ceremony?
Everything is in order, Queen Kulan.
It's her!
The Queen of the Heavens.
We found Kulan!
Gotta do something. I don't wanna. Alright.
Ha! Whoa. That's not good.
Alright.
It's a flipping nightmare! What's he gonna do with the poor dame?
Nina's in danger. We've gotta save her. Come on, everybody. Right.
You know what I should have done too? I should have double checked to make sure there wasn't any badges that prevented status ailments. Alright, we're going in. Straight up cat. Let's go. Yeah. Really doing that much damage. What? I totally evaded that. That is BS. You know it, game. Yeah, I think the levels are making a pretty big thing. Oh yeah, huge difference in damage. Okay. Let's go back to all. Close. Oh dang, that's an AoE heal. That's huge. Pitch black. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, let's switch back to Oliver. And yeah, let's do it for healing touch. Let's go provisions. switch back to the... Get him down. You totally got that back. Nope, I'm not gonna stop the auto attacks. There we go. Yeah, that was like a crap.
We did it!
The trick was for me to not use my toe as much. Yeah, we got some levels out of it. Why not?
Nina Carino, are you all right?
Your Highness.
Get away from me!
You disappoint me, Queen of the Heavens.
Lord Shadar!
Shadar! Where is he?
Hear me, Queen of the Heavens.
Huh?
The power of your nightmare is as good as spent. Though you are a sage, it would seem you are all too human. Perhaps I was wrong to choose you as my representative.
Lord Shadar, I beg you, give me one more!
It is too late. Shorn of the power of your nightmare, what use have I for one such as you?
Queen Kulan! Huh?
Kubla!
Ha! Sorry to keep you waiting.
Kubla!
I see. The dregs of Xanadu arrive. How amusing. I look forward to seeing how much of a fight you put up this time.
Alright. Do you think Queen Kulan is back to her old self again? Kublai, how dare you? That a base-born ruffian like you should presume to meddle in the affairs of a queen. Yarhar! My apologies, your highness. I never did know my place, did I? And the same goes for the rest of you. What business can you unruly kind have with one such as I? Charming, isn't she? Looks like the Queen of the Heavens is still very much broken-hearted. This looks like a job for you, lad. Can you do the Queen what you did for Tungri? Sure, I can. I can mend her broken heart. There's no doubt about it. But her high and mightiness is missing this pot of love. And that's what makes the world go around, ain't it? So it's love she needs, is it? Who do we know? It's brimming with love. It's love you're after, I'm your man. You what? You heard me. No man has more love for a woman than I have for Kulan. You love Queen Kulan? Never. He loves her, he loves her. Now we know, now we know. Enough of this nauseating talk, love. The very word turns my stomach. Grrr, thus speaks the fiery maiden I fell for. 'Tis music to my ears. Crikey, it must be lovely he's happy taking that kind of abuse and gin. Yes, what's the story between Kublai and Queen Kulan? I need to know. Calm down, will you? Never mind that now. All we need to know is Kublai has some love in his heart with Queen Kulan. Grrr, quite so. Have at it, lad. Alright. Need a lad full of love from old Pirate Face. He's got flippin' hearts in his eyes, big softy. No, no, wrong. That. Good. The thing that makes the world go round. Is it? Thanks, Captain Kublai. Gee, that sure is a lot of love. That should be more than enough. No, we just need to give old Kulan the run of it. Count on you, boy. Use your magic to give her my love and bring her back to me. Alright. Curse you, Kublai. I have no need of love from a base-born ruffian such as you. You know the drill, Ollie boy. Shove a little love away her way and she'll be right as rain. Alright. Link. How? My heart. Kublai. Your Highness, so you're back with us. I spoke so harshly to you now. How could you find it in your heart to forgive me? Yar, think nothing of it. 'Twas a pleasure to hear such rough and ready words from the mouth of a noble-born lady. Pray, do not mock me, Kublai. I'm just glad Queen Kulan's not broken-hearted anymore. All right, and I must say I'm impressed with old Pirate Face by here. That's 2 servings of his heart we've helped ourselves to now. Huh, you're right. Seems as if his love for the Queen is a little bit special. You call me Queen? I am unworthy of such title. The skyborn kingdom of Xanadu was torn from the heavens and cast into the distant ocean. I could not protect my realm. And then I came to this town and broke the hearts of its people. Truly, I am no queen. But your Highness, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Listen to me. The people of Xanadu saw you as a wise and just ruler. You carried out your duties both as queen and sage, and trained countless wizards. Have you forgotten all the good you've done? Kublai, what you say may be true, but it does not excuse the harm I have caused. I have inflicted so much suffering. Your Highness, we met the ghost of a lady in Hamlin, a soldier who once served you. She was one of the people who died in Xanadu. And she told us that so long as Queen Kulan was alive, there was hope for her people. She spoke of me? She spoke of hope? And look around you. The people of this town may be broken-hearted, but at least they're alive. Your Highness, let us return this town to its former self. It may take time, but I know you can do it. You may not be queen any longer, but we still stand beside you. You are not alone, and who's to say you can't rebuild Xanadu? Oh, Kublai. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. You are right. I cannot give in to despair. I must become someone who can inspire hope in others. That is my duty. You aren't the only great sage who led us astray. My father and Marcasan suffered too. Yeah, and Oliver here helped them just like he helped you. And now you're all fighting fit. The battle against evil can finally begin in earnest. Wait a minute. There's something I've been trying to ask. I need to know how long something's been going on between Kulan and Kublai. I mean, a queen and a sky pirate? It's so romantic. Ugh. You have to be so noisy. Nosy. Noisy, too. Kublai is known as the feared as the... Oh, God. Kublai is known and feared as the sky... as the king of the sky pirates. But there is no more to him than meets the eye. Yar, quite right. I'm a man of many talents, and being the fearless leader of the band of swashbuckling sky pirates is just one of them. Kublai also served as the commander of the Xanaduvian Airborne Division, in which role he fought for Queen Kulan. Avast! I can speak for myself, you slack-jawed cur. You were a commander in Xanadu? Indeed he was. Since the time of the Wizard Wars, Xanadu has avoided conflict. But neutrality cannot be maintained without significant military power. Kublai's forces form part of that power. Oh, I get it. The lowly servant who ended up falling head over heels in love with the queen. That's a classic. Swain, do you always have to be so blunt? But it's true. I watched over her since she was built a girl. And I can't say I don't feel for her. But I am a mere soldier, and there's naught can be done about that. Gee, that must be tough. But that was then. Things have changed. Change? Oh, changed how exactly? Do you not hear my words, Aurelia? I am a queen no longer. There are no ranks or barriers to keep us apart. Can it be true? Do you truly mean it? I've been quite clear. Please do not make me spell it out. Come on, Kublai, don't be so slow. Flippin' heck, man. Put us out of your misery, why don't you? How many times are you going to make the poor woman say it? Still your chattering tongues, or I'll cut them off. You stand before the king of the sky pirates. Gah, alright, alright. Whenever the grace of the Queen of the Heavens Heart has unlocked the story in the Wizard's Training. Okay. You can tell how the little girl became queen. Okay. Alright, alright. The hearts of the people of Perdita have been restored. Young Nina, you must have been terribly afraid. I apologize most humbly for my actions. Do not worry, Queen Kulan. I'm happy that you've become so kind and gentle. Everything in Perdita is so bright and happy now. We will never give in to Shadar. Your words are music to my ears. Truly, children like you are the bearers of hope. The hope of a brighter future. We who are old enough to know better choose the path of cowardice. All we wanted was to be free of fear, to be protected from the truth. Well, what's done is done. And all that. I hope that rotter Shadar is not still hanging about, waiting to pounce like. I know what I must do. My duty is to protect the people of Perdita from Shadar. I vow never to let his dark despair engulf the town again. I will make amends for all I have done. Gracias, Your Highness. It seems I have no choice. I'll throw my lot in with you, Your Highness. We'll protect this puny village together. No, Kublai, there are other duties to which you must attend. It is not only this town that must be protected from the dark fall of Shadar's despair. With your airship, you may travel freely around our world. Do you understand what it is I ask of you? Ah, I do. At that, only too well. No, but you only just got together. Alright, that's their duty. Kublai, although we may be apart, we will always be together as long as we share the same goal. You're not wrong, Your Highness. You always did have a way with words. Looks like everything's worked out then. Oh, but before I forget, there was a reason we came here to the middle of nowhere. I am aware of this. It concerns Mornstar, does it not? Yes, we're trying to restore its power. We did manage to find the 3 magic stones, but even Marcusson couldn't reunite them with a wand. It was beyond Marcusson's powers, you say? How could that be? Tell me more. Alright. Well, he speculated it might be because we brought Mornstar here from the past. A masked wizard who could manipulate time itself. I am most curious as to what his intentions could be. But I shall ponder that at my leisure. Our priority is to stop Shadar's plans. I will perform the required ritual without delay. Alrighty. Sounds like old Kulan knows what it needs doing to get the Mornstar back in one piece, eh? There's handy. Now, young Oliver, I shall require some assistance in this undertaking. Are you willing to help me? Sure, Queen Kulan. Just tell me what I have to do. A fine response. The ritual must be performed outside. When you are ready, come to see me. I shall be waiting. Alright. alright. Do it. Better not be another boss right away. I'd be so mad. Ooh, 150 points. Alright, we get all sorts of them. We come from another land. This is our home. Perdita is small, but we have big hearts. Hey, hermana, I am so hungry. I'm sorry, hermana. Hermanito. I will prepare dinner now. What do you want to eat? Oh, thank you, hermana. Can you make stew again? Please, hermana. Is he your little brother, miss? You two seem to get along really well. We get along very well, it is true. But he is not my real brother. Really? Seeing you act so kind, I wasn't sure you must be family. As you see, our town is very small. We are all like family here. Everyone in this town cares for each other. We look after the young and the old as if they were our own family. Gee, a town where everybody treats each other like family sure sounds nice. Yes, we are truly blessed. I love my home with all my heart. Wow, this girl sure does have a whole lot of love, huh, Mr. Derpy? Excuse me, miss, we were wondering if we could ask you for a favor. A favor? Please, tell me more. Well, we were wondering if you'd be kind enough to share some of your love in your heart. Truly, people from far away are very different from us. Tell me, what must I do? Just hold still. Alright. Oh yeah, give that love. Is it over now? I'm not sure what you did, but my heart feels light. Hermana, I am so hungry. I will prepare dinner now, hermanito. Have you seen a sight more beautiful than the 87th mountain of ours? Gee, you're right. Sure is pretty, ma'am. Open up, get a load of that. You don't see a view like that every day. Yes, drink it in. The beauty is all ours. From this mountain, we see the sun sink into the sea every evening. A bit farewell to the day. We watch each of the colors drain from the world as the night sky dawns its starry robes. Its beauty takes my breath away every time. Wow, I bet that's really something. I sure would love to see it. Oh, but you must. Nowhere in the world has the sunset that can match for that. Perdita, of that I'm sure. This lady sure got a lot of confidence. Well, is it any bloomin' wonder? That's a backdrop of a half moon. Makes me look all epic and windswept, ain't it? What are you giving me that look for? If you got something to say, spit it out, man. Pardon me, ma'am. I was wondering if you could maybe help us out. I'm not sure if I'm able to. What is it you want from me? Listening to you talk about the view, you sound really sure of what you think. I wonder if you might share some of that confidence with us. You wish to borrow my confidence? Truly, you say strange things. But I see you mean no harm. Please proceed. Thanks, ma'am. Here we go. It's like that confidence. Ay! My heart, it tingles. Ah, look, the sun begins its descent. Please do not miss the beauty that is about to unfold. Alright, let's take a look. I don't see it. I see a big wall in the way. Well, that's not very exciting. Man, they could have gave, like, some kind of music in this town. Instead it's just, like, quiet. I don't know what Joker's doing, that weird teleport thing. What do you know, bro? Hey, my poor back, it aches. Excuse me, sir, are you okay? Do not worry about me. It is just that I am old. I have more aches and pains with each passing day. It aches so. Would you be kind enough to help me, young man? You see, I cannot apply this. Oh. Something the matter, sir? Seems I have no more of the special compresses that I use to ease the pain. And there's nothing else we can use? I'm afraid not. I bought a number of compresses from a peddler some time ago, but like in youth, it did not last. They were a special kind of cold compress, handmade by a Tonte who resides in Yule. Whenever I preside, I placed one on my poor back. Its icy embrace would swiftly soothe my pain. Without one, I fear I'd know no relief. Can I ask a favor of you? Will you travel to Yule for me and collect a cold compress from the Tonte there? Yeah, sure. Bad back. I am grateful to you, but remember that Yule is far from here. Take care, you must not endanger yourself on my account. Thank you, sir. I'm sure we'll be okay. You just wait here. No, you know, I already talked to you. Nothing over there. This kid's got something. I cannot forget that dream. What's the matter? It was yesterday. I had a strange dream. What kind of dream was it? It was like no dream I've ever had. There was a girl who looked just like me. She had my face, but she lived in another world. In my dream, the girl was planting flowers I've never seen before. Beautiful flowers. Gee, that does sound sure strange. And I felt something too, though I don't know how. The girl and I were joined. It's hard to explain. I reckon this girl saw her, and her dream was from your world, Ollie boy. They're soulmates, most likely. What did you say? Does this boy really come from the same place as the girl in my dream? From another world? That's right, I came from another world, completely different from yours. Is it true? That's incredible. Can I ask you something in case you ever meet that girl I saw? Sure, I guess? What I want is a flower. I'd like very much to have one of the flowers from that girl in the dream. If you meet her, please ask her for such a flower. Alright. Sure, we'll bring a random flower back. Thank you! The flowers I saw, they were pink. And in a pot. I've never seen flowers like them before. Sounds to me like it's time to dust off a certain spell and head back over to your world, Ollie boy. I guess we better go find the girl who looks just like her. Alright. We got another quest. Alright, back pain boy. These guys have nothing. I bet you there's some new bounties. I can pick those up while we're here. Dude, really? You'd think it would. Alright, guess not. Yeah, crap ton of them. Castaway Cove's got a new one. Alma Moon's got one. Hamlin's got one. Yule's got one. The Merchants again. Gotta talk to a llama thing, huh? Alright. Let's do it. We're gonna chat with you. Oh, that's to proceed. We don't want to do that yet. Not yet. Not yet. Pretty soon, though. Oh, there he is. There's the boy. Say, Mr. Drippy, what are these animals called? That there is a noble alpaca. Holy boy. Majestic, ain't it? Always had them in Perdida, they have. Burgle, burgle, orgle. Seems like he's trying to tell me something. You're not wrong. These hairy fellows got something to say to you, no mistake. Time for a spot of magic, I reckon. Yeah. Where are you? Nature's tongue. Hey, look at that! Oh, nice. Hello, I want you to do something for me. I am simply starving. Can you hear my tummy rumbling? Might you have a tasty morsel for a hungry alpaca? Oh, so you wanted food, huh? Sorry, Mr. Lapaka. What do you eat? My kind are fed hay in the morning, noon, and night. But I have grown tired of its frankly one-dimensional taste and uninviting texture. Is the merest hint of luxury too much to ask? A little gourmet treat, perhaps. Gourmet treat, huh? Precisely. Would it be so wrong for a humble Lapaka to sample the delights of juicy babana from Almamoon? Oh, the heck, has he heard of babanas? We'll never flippin' know. There was a merchant who came here once. Amongst his wares were fresh babanas. Ever since I first set eyes upon them, they have captivated me. I simply must try one. Might you be willing to provide me with one? Bring me a babana, and I'm sure I can find something similarly desirable to offer you in exchange. Alright. Oh, okay, sure. Just wait there. Thank you. My tummy is rumbling with anticipation. Yeah, I should have one on me. Gosh, it's a babana! I'm going to enjoy this! Nom 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 nom. This is nom delicious. It's so sweet and soft and fruity. Ah, it makes a change from hay, I can tell you. Throw him, gobble it down. In babana heaven he is. Ah, yeah, he sure does seem to be enjoying it. Nom nom. Ah, that was delicious, but having experienced such a gastronomic marvel, it is clear to me just what I must be missing. I must taste further delights. Dear hungry it is. Great hairy lump. Let me see, what do I want to eat for my next course? I know. A glow shrimp. Hold on, furface. A little alpaca in the middle of the flippin' mountains come to hear of a rare and exotic type of seafood then, eh? The merchants who come to prepare dinner often speak of strange and wonderful foods. They don't think I can understand, but I am listening. Yes, Harry's Brighter's got an answer for everything. Well, I guess we could bring you a glow shrimp. Excellent. I shall wait here for said exquisite morsel. Now, I know I have one of those. I say, it's a glow shrimp. How delightful. I can't wait to taste it. Nom 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 nom. This is exquisite. I've never tasted anything quite like this. It's tender and succulent, and leaves a delightful tang on the tongue. So this is why people make such a fuss about seafood. I don't think llamas should be eating seafood. Alright, anyway. Then again, you shouldn't be talking to a llama or whatever, anyway. Excuse me, Lapaka. Listen to the way this harebellow is carrying on. He's quite a culinary connoisseur, isn't he? He sure seems to know a lot about food. That was a real treat. Now on to the next course. Next course? This ain't no, some fancy flippin' restaurant, you cheeky so-and-so. Are you sure eating all this unusual food won't give you a stomachache? I thank you for your concern, but I shall be fine. Now, on to the next course. I'd like to sample a black truffle from Hamlet. Oh, what? You know how much those flippin' things cost? Cost? I find the subject distasteful. Flavor is all that matters to me. But if you think money is more important than a hungry alpaca's humble dream, well, I guess we could bring you a black truffle. I'm pretty sure I got one of those too. Oh, that smell! Musk, nuts, dung. It must be a black truffle. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this, I assure you. Nom nom. This is extraordinary. Ribbenneck, I never thought he'd live to see the day of Lapaka gorging himself on a black truffle. There can be no mistake. The black truffle is indeed the king of foods. It is richly fragrant and boasts a flavor of incomparable depth. A taste for the true connoisseur. Jeepers, he sure does know his food. Some real fancy words, too. But the texture was nothing special. That being the case, the next delicacy I should try is the legendary crunchy snow radish of yore. Bah, got a bit between his teeth now, hasn't he? How long the greedy furbag gonna keep eating? He still seems pretty hungry. I can't wait for the next course. My tummy's rumbling in anticipation. Oh my god, is this thing gonna just keep eating? Oh, you brought me a snow radish. Then without further ado. Ah, that crispy, crunchy texture is just so Moorish. And snow radishes are good for you too. Its delightful iciness sends a tingle down the spine. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ah, I do declare that I have eaten enough. My belly is fit to burst. Thank you for indulging my whims and taking this humble alpaca on a whirlwind culinary tour of the world. Before you delivered those delicate morsels, I had tasted only hay and a shoe out of curiosity. Rest assured, I shan't forget the flavors you have so kindly introduced me to. Now, I promised that I would reward you, and so I shall. Here you go. Which Gemma? Alright. Good God, that was quite the side quest there. Oh, and there's more. I have a fine formula for you to use in your alchemical experiments. Use it to make something tasty. Feel free to drop by and share it with me anytime. He's got some blinking cheek. Does he think nothing of his stomach or what? Some new formulas. Cool. Aye. This is terrible. The supplies of alpaca food have run dry. And that's why that dang alpaca was so dang hungry. Nothing else in there. We got the bickering couple, merchant couple. I'm afraid my dearest darling wife is behaving a little strangely once again. Oh, it's her turn this time. Listen, dear, don't you think it's time to go? We will get no business done in and out of the way place like this. That doesn't sound like you, darling. We've always managed to strike a decent living no matter where we've gone. It's nice to see you both again. Is everything okay? Ah, it's you. Well, the thing is, my darling wife has suddenly decided that we don't stand a chance of selling anything here. I don't know. I just don't think I can carry on like this. Going from one place to the next, only ever scraping by. I mean, even if we did get our dream shop off the ground, how long would we last? A year? A month? What if the customers stop coming? You know, this looks a lot like... Oh, got it, Ollie boy. Your confidence is in short supply. So, are we gonna do something about it, or what? Yeah, of course we are. We're gonna give that confidence we just picked up. Traveled so far and worked so hard, we can't just let them throw it all away. How many times have we helped this pet out now? Anyway, you know the drill, Ollie boy. She needs confidence boost, ain't it? Yeah. Give heart. Confidence away. Yank. Oh, I feel all warm and tingly inside. All my worries seem to have just melted away. Come on, my darling husband, we've got places to go and, most importantly, things to sell. We'll be able to open our dream shop in no time. Good luck with everything. Ah, I almost forgot. Here's something for your trouble. Thanks for being there for us. Tonic. Alright. Alright, that takes care of that one. Yeah, I'm thinking we continue on. Aye. May we begin the ceremony, Oliver? Yeah, why not? Sure. Ready when you are, Your Highness. Oliver, do you know of a spell named Rejuvenate? Sure I do. Turns back the clock for objects to... before they were old and broken. Well, it is my memory retained within objects that is being revived. Only the spell Breach Time allows time itself to be manipulated. Now, I believe this rejuvenate spell to be able to restore the magic stones to the state they were in 15 years ago. Oh, I get it. That way they'll be the same age as Northstar from 15 years ago, huh? Indeed. I will need to combine the spell Rejuvenate with the ritual required to reunite the stones with Mornstar. Living heck. Wouldn't that have been a bit of a stretch even for you, your Harvingless? Heavenliness. It will not be easy, and I understand why Marcus and balked at the challenge, but I believe that I can do this for you. Thank you, Your Highness. Now, without further ado, let the ritual commence.
Wow.
Nice. You obtained the Mornstar. Alright. The ritual is complete. What you now hold is Mornstar in its true form. Please consult your wizard's command. God damn it. The one's power has restored new pages, with new spells for you to use. Alright, that's cool. Ooh, healing end. Alright, that could be good, potentially. Fortune's Fool. Unleash. Alright. Jeepers, these spells look so neat. The spell known as Unleash will prove very useful to you, I am certain. Doubtless you have done battle with those creatures known as Guardians, whose poor hearts have been broken by Shadar. When you defeat them, you received certain gemstones, did you not? That's right. They dropped them big jewels, ain't it, Ollie boy? These gems are symbols of Guardian's gratitude, and contain a part of their spirit and life force. Jeepers! By using Unleash, you can channel the energies which reside in the gems, and call upon the Guardian's strength in battle. With their power at your command, you will be able to hold your own even against Shadar. Thank you, Your Highness. That sounds like it'll come in real handy. That doesn't sound too shabby, does it, Oliver? Shadar will be quaking in his boots. You are now better equipped to face Shadar in battle, but a serious obstacle stands between you and any such encounter. Oh, here we go. What is it this time? Shadar dwells within the castle of Nevermore. It lies to the north of here, beyond the Miasma marshes. Should a careless traveler be engulfed by the dark miasma, for which the marshes are known, they will be lost forever. Wait a second. The miasma marshes? What is it, Esther? Have you heard of them? It's something my father once spoke of. He told me of a mist that was so dark that no light could penetrate it. The miasma. And he said that the only way to clear it was with the call of the Clarion. Clarion? The Clarion? I remember you saying that we'd be the ones to play it again, Esther. Yes. The Clarion is the symbol... Clarion? Oh boy. Is a symbol of peace that was created by the three kings of this world. Oh, what was the rhyme? In Ding Dong Dell they carve full well that old Mamuni would, and bear it then to Hamlin to make it sound so good. I am impressed by your knowledge, Esther. But then, you are the daughter of a great sage. Oh, it's just a rhyme I learned when I was little. So, if we give this crayon a good honk, it'll clear a path for us across the marshes with it. That is correct. And the first thing that you require to make the clarion is the holy wood. That old Mammonian wood. I think it's time we paid the Khalifa a visit. Alright. Can I go this way? Or am I blocked off? Aren't you flippin' listening? Alright. Alright. Get out of the way, Goofy. Yeah, I thought I saw something. My bad. Actually. Isn't there a purple chest in this town? I forgot. Yeah, no, never mind. Yep, time to leave. Goodbye, weird little random town. I don't think that monster recognized I was there right away. Oh man.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
Ready?
Hold on. Switch it up. Nice. Alright, I gotta switch this. Good. Serenade.
Better luck next time.
That was like no HP. No. I want to see the other names. I didn't mean to hit that button. Pushkin. Pullman. Pussycat. These names are so lame. Alright, Pussycat it is. Okay. Okay. It's one of those birds. We'll just run up here. Not gonna lie, I kinda wanna go kill more of those ridiculously high XP monsters. Seeing as the boss gave me like 2,000 XP and those guys were given 9,000 XP. Kinda ridiculous. We'll see if we can get one though, but... I'm over here though. No, doesn't look like it. At least I don't see anything. Oh, is that one of them, or is that one of them way over there, or is that a? That might just be a rabbit. Yeah, I think that's a rabbit. I know, right? They're so ridiculous on XP. It's hard to not want to. Wasn't one in that group. Bummer. Ooh, we got Jade Marble out of that though. Nice, I can finally do that quest from like 3 chapters ago. I think it was over here. I don't remember what they wanted me to craft something. Also, I'm wondering if I got a spell for this now. Let's see. Spring lock. Oh, wait. Ah! Nice. I don't know if that's actually any better than what I got currently equipped, but we'll check it out. Ooh, damage the wielder as well? That's not really good. In fact, that's actually kind of... That's really unfortunate. Yeah, well. We got it now, I guess. You weak, great weapon equipped with us. You're yours now. So, what did they need? They want a royal spear. Okay, alchemy. Do I have a thing for that? I do not. Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to do it from scratch. So, alchemy. Here? Royal spear. 2 jade marbles, 2 lumps of raw steel, and 2 pieces of shadow glass. 2, 2, and 2. Alright. Need to match it. So... 2 of these. 2 of these. And 2 of these. Mix it up. Yep. The order should not matter. Ta-da! Nice. It only took, you know, the majority of the game. Ah, Royal Spear, you made 2. Great, you great weapon maker. Gee, thanks. Take this, put in cauldron. Does he mean put the gilders in too? Or is it just the fog drops and the cold stones? We have great weapon, you make 2. Take formula. Alright. I'm a cauldron master. What are the new formulas? Tutti frutti. Wowza! Oh, that's pretty good. Golden pie. Pie on the bone. I don't think that's a new one from him. Nature Bacher Glory. Oh. Oh, it takes the big banana. Big babanas also. Great. Hot cake and fantastic. And princess chocolate. Handful of cranberries. Alright. Yeah, we got more formulas. Add some endgame formulas probably. Nope, ignoring you, monster. Land in here. Before I go into town. There's really only one use for spring water, and that's to make those stronger coffee. What have I done with my life? Perhaps my farming days are at an end. But husband, what has become of you? You used to love Bobana so. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I ask what seems to be the problem? My husband. Suddenly he tells me he wishes to retire from his beloved Babana growing. He does? But why? He says that the fruit of it has been his life for so many years no longer interested. I've given my life to Babana. No longer. Those accursed fruits will dictate the pattern of my days no more. But Pavana's growing is all you know, ain't it? And what will everyone do if you don't supply them with lovely, tasty, fresh fruit? That is not a problem. I must simply entrust my farm to the care of another, one younger, who feels the passion I have lost. Seems kind of weird that he would just stop loving Pavanas all of a sudden, huh, Mr. Drippy? You think he's... Yeah, I reckon he might, buddy boy. Yes, me, our friend here is lacking a bit of old love. We should help him out, ain't it? Yeah, sure. Tidy. Of course we do. Oh, what? Wrong! Wrong! Gotta give this guy his love.
Truly, is that so?
I feel better. By the ancients, I must return to the farm immediately. My beloved Pavanas will wither and die without my care and attention. Neato, we healed him. Now he loves Pavanas more than ever. Seems I do. Was this your doing, boy? Here, have this. Great. Alright, let's go say hi to Khalifa. Probably wasn't even worth stopping. You figure a shot would be able to help you more here. Instead he's all like, yeah, you need it. It's nice to see you again, Your Majesty. I say you have returned. Now tell me, boy, have you located the handsome young man in the picture we so generously gave you? Yes, we found him, Your Majesty. And now Prince Markison's back to his old self. That picture of yours came in proper useful in the end, Your Majesty. Even if you did only have it because you had a crush on the poor lad. We are most pleased to hear that you accomplished your aims. But what brings you back to us, pray tell? Your Majesty, have you heard of the Clarion? Indeed we have. Are we to take it that you require the aforementioned instrument? Is the time finally at hand? That's right, Your Majesty. We need it to cross the Miasma marshes. Ahul! You heard the young man. Fetch you know what this instant. Yes, most bountiful bovinity.
I present to you the holy wood.
Why did they... You know, I gotta say, it's interesting what they choose to voice over and do cutscenes for. Guard that wood with your lies, won't you now? Who can say how long it will take for another branch like that to grow? Gee, thanks, Your Majesty. This means we can do battle with Shadar. So you really do intend to face him? Tell us, are you familiar with the events of the Wizard Wars? Yes, Your Majesty. I heard something about them. The whole world was at war, wasn't it? It was a most protracted and bloody affair, and at the end of it, only 3 kingdoms remained. Al-Mamun, Ding Dong Del, and Hamdi. The 3 ruling families vowed then to keep the peace, and the Clarion served to symbolize their sacred pledge. But when the shadow of the Dark Daemon fell across our world, our 3 kingdoms were driven into a simply frightful series of disputes. In retrospect, it's almost unfortunate that we did not join forces and make a new Clarion back then. Join forces, Your Majesty? That's right, boy. Now, if we recall correctly, you have already visited each of the three kingdoms. That's right, Your Majesty. We're close personal friends with the big Baron cheeses in every kingdom. It amuses us to think that the dear little boy should be the one to mend the bridges between our kingdoms. Thanks, Your Majesty? Yes, thanks, Your Majesty. We'd love to stay and chat, but this Clarion won't make itself. Shall we head over to the next kingdom? Yes, it's time to go to Ding Dong Dell to see King Tom. Alrighty. Anything else in this town right now? I don't think so. I think that's it. There wasn't a purple chest here, was there? I don't remember. Now that I can finally open those, there's a bunch of backtracking I'm sure the game wants me to do. First, still not have new bounties. Ah, there we go. Alright. Mighty monster is causing avalanche on the Winter Isles and terrifying you residents. Something must be done. Alright. Bring me on, boy. Western Rolling Hills, Summerlands. Particularly vicious monster is heading straight for Ding Dong Dell and must be stopped. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Yet again, a monster has got it into its head to try and make old Smokey erupt. Please stop. Put a stop to this madness once and for all. Alright. Sounds legit. Most troubles, blah blah blah. How's this board looking? Some new ones. Traveling merchants made it back to Ding Dong Dell, and yet something appears to be amiss. What is it this time? A nasty argument concerning the welfare of their child. Hamlin woman is said to be having trouble with her pet. No one will listen to anything she says. We'll see what's wrong with the pet. Alright. Young woman, Castle goes, have trouble with matters of the heart. Alright. Wrong way. I'm not gonna lie, I really want to go back and just fight those stupid monsters to keep getting XP. It's terrible. But it's so addictive at that point. Those are like the best. When you find that mob in a game. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I don't know if you played Final Fantasy VII, but in Final Fantasy VII I loved in the end game. There was these monsters and it would just give you a ridiculous amount of AP. So you could like power level every materia really easily. I mean, it wasn't really super easy. It was still time consuming, but I mean, it was doable. Alright, Castaway Cove first. And I noticed I still haven't healed since the boss fight. I'll probably do that. Ah, that's true. That is very true. That is definitely a really fast way to power level something. Oh my. Is everything alright, sir? Oh, you've come to listen to my woes, perhaps. Sure, I guess. I'd be happy to listen. Well, believe it or not, the broken man you see before you is engaged to marry. Her betrothed possesses beauty and kindness beyond imagining. Her mind is most sharp. Clothing, it is immaculate. Gee, it sounds so good to be true, Mum. But see something miserable about them. Oh, please forgive me. I should not be boasting about my future life. I have much graver concerns after all. You see, my beloved has been treating me with a certain indifference of late. Oh, the anguish, nothing could pain me more. My love for her is all-consuming, the very thought that it is not fully reciprocated. I don't think you need to tell me to tell you, blah 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 blah. Ollie boy used the locket. You mind if I borrow a little of your love? Oh boy. Oliver, don't go asking people that. To help your fiancé remember how she felt before? Really? Oh, that would be... Please, take whatever you need. Okay, stand still. Oh yeah. Oh, what a curious warm sensation. Does this mean she returned to her old self? Does she love me once more, perhaps? Well, she will do, I guess, but... Oh, thank the ancients. I must go see her immediately. No, just wait, bro. Yeah, hold up. I guess that's her over there. Oop. Oop. Yeah, it's gotta be her. Oh dear, oh, what am I to do? What's the matter, miss? You seem kind of worried. Oh yes, it is my beloved. I no longer feel anything towards him. Gee, that sounds kind of sad. What did he do? Did he do something wrong? No, he has been a perfect gentleman. I simply do not care for him anymore. Well, these things happen, man. It probably wasn't right for you, ain't it? Let's move on. I say, plenty of more fish in the sea. But though I love him no longer, I still cannot bear to be apart from him. Oh, what am I to do? This is really weird. Do you know what's going to happen, Mr. Drippy? You know what, Ollie boy? I reckon she's broken-hearted, probably like someone's pinched her love, ain't it? Alright. Come on, Mr. Drippy. Tidy. Give heart. Yep. Give that love. Oh my, I do not know why, but I cannot wait to see my beloved. I must tell him how much I love him. Oh great. You, like him again then? Of course I do, I love him. Please, take this. Alright. Thanks. No! I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to. Alright, merit rewards. Okay, I got 5. Okay. So I could get one of these. So you get more rare and valuable item drops. Amount of magic power, so an MP reduction, which is pretty dang good. The increased experience, also very good. But I feel I should go with one of these. What do you think? Experience or MP? Or drops? Any thought? Definitely can't do that one yet. Although I am wondering what it is. Full potential as a wizard and hero. I almost feel like it's going to be one of those, yeah, you did it, good job. You did all the things. Oh boy. You think XP? That's kind of what I was leaning to too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, screw it. I agree. Let's do it. XP. Yeah, I don't really think the HP from walking around is as useful anymore. Like, that, in my opinion, should have been in the second level of things. Because at this point in the game, it's like, eh, you can fly around and heal anyway. Now watch, I'm gonna eat my words, and like endgame area is gonna be ridiculously long or something. Because I imagine it does restore in dungeons too. Yeah, why not? Let's save. Whoop. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I really just want to go back and see how much XP we can get now that we got that XP boost. Because we were getting 9,000 before, so I'm curious. Let's go back up there. Yeah. Let's see. Right around here is where I've seen him the most. That's like a rabbit thing. Maybe? Yeah, if it was one of those... there he is! Okay. Mito was working pretty well. Ooh. That might kill him! Nice! Alright. Moment of truth. How much XP? Almost another 800 XP. That's insane. That's not bad. Well, it's not like crazy insane. Percentage-wise, it's not that much, but... I mean, I just got 2 levels on Oliver and Esther and pretty much everybody. It's so gross. And then storm damage. Eh. I don't think we need that one anymore. Let's go with that. Let's see. Spitfire attack, eruption of the ground, dealing damage to a single enemy. Enemy flanks. All enemies. That's pretty nice. That's the line deal. Let's get rid of Thunderspark. Oh yeah, we had a quest for that too. God, that's nuts, man. You alright over there? I don't know what's going on. They're confused. No, okay, that's not one of them. I thought it was one of them for a second. I don't see anything that way. Let's see what we got here.
Here we go!
Here goes!
Mr. Go-Go. You're intense now. Oh, that move was kind of cool. I like how that most of the game I haven't really been exploring the various tricks. You know, the sad thing with JRPGs that you can kind of just run through them. That's pretty nice.
We're under attack! Here goes!
Jeez. Wow, that's like super overkill.
Is that it?
You know, I haven't really looked to see if anybody can work again. I think everybody's at their third form. Come on. If it runs away, it's probably worth chasing. Just for a chance.
Here goes!
Better luck next time.
Yeah, nice little squeaky noise. There's the 4. Over here. Yeah. Whew. Almost got away from me.
Come on, you guys! Here
Okay,
goes!
here's Cat.
Better luck next time.
Ooh, both stones. Oh. I thought, I'm looking over there and I'm like, oh, it might be one of them because I saw Swain with the coat. The color was close. No, they're stuck. They're just stuck.
Here we go! Here goes!
Oh, healing. Huge XP drop coming. Boom, levels. Love it. So nice. That Slippy guy is ridiculous on the amount of XP it requires. Are you guys good now? Okay, one of you's good now. That's good. No.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Well,
Here goes!
you're pretty good. Not fucking dead.
Better luck next time.
Aurora Curialis. Mysterious Light restores allies' health and cures allies. It is an AoE healing that also does... Wow, that's pretty good. We're definitely going to drop the Razzle Dazzle for that. No, Esther, what are you doing? Stand back. I don't know what's going on with this game.
Come on, you guys! Here goes!
Roll. Good damage. Not bad, not bad.
Better luck next time.
Why? Why are you getting stuck on everything? The AI of the world map is not good. Just
We're under
not
attack!
good.
Here goes! Esther, it's my turn!
Sing the song, quick. Oh, got that one.
Easy!
I'm done. Nice. Well, yes, why not? Clappy. I want to get one more of those guys. That's a bird. No, probably not. Take our chances with the bird.
We're under attack! Here goes!
is crazy how fast everybody's leveling up.
No slacking, you lot!
Yeah.
Here goes! We did it!
Sour grapes. Okay. Let's see that. I think that was just a rabbit over there. No, it's a cat guy. Alright, alright. We did enough screwing around over here. Let's go to Yule. Real quick. And I think I'm actually going to save. I think tomorrow maybe try doing some of the side quests or something else. Yeah, we'll either do side quests or just take the next couple steps in progression. Now we gotta make a musical instrument or something. I don't know. One wants us to do something, I guess. Don't see anything there.
Good evening to you.
Welcome to Yule, town of ice and snow. Ah, so sweet, so fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. You are making me blush, yes? So fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. Almost too fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. You're thinking so also, yes? He is, he's real cute. He is. I love my fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. There is being no other for me. Jeepers, look at the locket. I guess she really does got a lot of love for her friend, huh? Looks like it. Hey, would you let us have a little love for your fluffy friend? Yes, 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 I am worrying that I love him too much. Please, you must take some. Thanks. Yoink. Ooh, this feeling very strange. For what will you use my love? We're going to use it to help people who don't have enough love for themselves. Truly? Will they also be becoming lovers of my fluffy, fluffy, fluffy? See, I don't know. I mean, sure they will. That looks like it's... Ah, this guy's still here. He would have left by now. It's not. That's actually kind of surprising. Welcome to you. Got that first. I have one of these. I don't know why I didn't equip it to anybody. Sasquatch belt. It's got water resistance, which could be handy. And 20 more armor, but 20 less magic armor. That guy. Alright, for real. Stay? Yeah, sure. Save it. I think we'll call it here a little earlier than normal, I think. We're under 2 hours, but that's okay. We did. So, on that note, that's all I know. Yeah, next stream we'll come back. We'll head on, do a couple of these little side quests, since we got a good chunk of them now. Maybe we'll get a shot at one of these bounties, since they look like they got pretty solid rewards. Not to mention the sheer number of stamps you get, it's like a whole frickin' card. But yeah. Enduring creatures. Yeah, we still got that one to do. I don't know why it says new, but yet errand complete. Some glitchiness with this game. Should we go that or Jabber that has reached level 40? We do have that to do. I forgot about that. I'm gonna guess that couple needs love or something. So yeah, anyway, you guys have a good night. Thanks, everyone. Have a good one. Until the next time. Stay safe, wash your hands, don't pick your nose, don't touch your face. All that fun stuff. Alright, take care.